Oh yeah, that's business. Dove recently did an experiment where they had women describe themselves to a sketch artist who couldn't see them, and then they had strangers who saw those women do the same thing, and universally, all of the pictures from the strangers' descriptions were better looking than the ones from the women. This got me thinking about being attractive. First, I want to tell you about an incident that happened to me recently, and I think that some of you will be able to relate to this. I've coined this term for when somebody says something to you and it looks on the surface like it's a compliment, but really, if you dig deeper, it is an insult. Maybe sometimes it's not on purpose, but it makes you feel like a winner just the same. And I have started calling these compliminsults. For example, I went to the doctor recently and she asked me what my weight was, and when I told her, she said, "You don't look like you weigh that much." Basically, in my mind, a translation of saying, "Hey, this number says you're fat, but you don't look fat. Thank you for that." I started out at a pretty fine weight, I guess, but I've solidly put on pounds steadily over the last couple of years, especially after I got married, because after you get married, you're like, you are stuck with me now, game over, let's get some ice cream. Don't get me wrong, I made peace with the fact a long time ago that my ass takes up roughly 50% of my body. I guess in other terms, you could say that I am half-assed. Let that one marinate for a second. I at one point went through all of the stages of grief when it comes to mourning for my previously not as large ass. Stage 1, denial. It's not that big. Stage 2, anger. You know what? This is society's fault, because society has made us think that we have to be teeny tiny in order to be attractive. Stage 3, bargaining. Dear weight loss gods, I promise that if you make it so that I look good in my bathing suit next week, I will never eat ice cream again. What? Stage 4, depression. Oh, what? Stage 5, acceptance. Yeah, okay, I guess it is kind of big. But when it comes right down to it, nobody is completely happy with how they are or how they look. This video is called How to Be Skinny. The answer to that is easy. There's no tricks. Diet and exercise. Being skinny doesn't necessarily mean that you're happy. I know lots of skinny people that are miserable to be around. So just because you're skinny does not mean you're happy. So instead of focusing on the things about yourself that you're not happy with and that you want to change, focus on the things about yourself that are awesome. Life's too short. Just chill out.